Hello everyone, again welcome back. So in this video I'm going to start another video, and this is very important friends, very important. So here I will discuss ACL friends. You know ACL. So basically friends, ACL stand for access control list. Okay, so if you are working professional, so you know what is the use case of ACL. So in Linux and AWS, so suppose that you are Linux admin and you are AWS administrator. If you are working, so you will have to know how you can use this ACL security, right? Access control list. So if you are working as a AWS admin, obviously you are creating infrastructure during, suppose that you are creating VPC. When you are going to create infrastructure, so you know why you are using security group. Okay, security group. What is the use case of security group? It is a define the inbound and outbound traffic. Okay, so security group for particular VPC. And when you are going to create an instance, so in particular instance, you can apply ACL, access control list. So I will not discuss here about the ACL. So right now we are discussing here the Linux. So why we are using the ACL? So here I will discuss to you. Okay, how you can assign the permission. This is very important. So last video we have discussed how you can assign permission via chmod. So suppose that when you are going to assign permission via chmod and user 1, user 2 and user 3, so suppose that via chmod you are going to assign permission, so every user can get access. Okay, suppose that you are going to assign permission user 1 and user 2. So this is user 1, user 2 and user 3. If you are giving this user 1 permission, read, write and execute, so all second and third user can get access via chmod. And also you can create group and you can give the permission on the particular group. Okay, via chmod. So when you are going to assign permission, in suppose that all three users inside the group, so you are going to apply permission on this group via chmod. So in this group, permission is read, write, execute, so they can execute. But you are going to apply via chmod in this particular user, so they can access all the read, write, execute permission. Okay, so this is very important, ACL and chmod. So when you are working, if you are working professional and when you will work in a production environment, so obviously you will have to use ACL. So ACL is the first priority. You will have to apply ACL. Second priority we can give chmod, right? So ACL very important topic I'm going to discuss. So friends, here I will create three users. So user 1, suppose that this is user 1, and I will create this is user 2, and I will create similarly this is user 3. So all three user I will assign individual permission, right? Suppose that this is the user and name of the user is Kavita. Okay, and similarly this is user 2 and name of the user is Sarita. Okay, and this is user 3 and name of the user is Babita. Okay, so all three user I will assign individual permission to all three users. Okay, so Kavita and Sharita and Babita, so I will apply by ACL, not chmod. Okay, when you will apply chmod, individual can access, but ACL, suppose that via ACL I will apply the some permission for particular directory. Suppose that I will create directory or the name of the directory is market. Okay, so market directory, in this directory I will assign the permission Sarita, Babita and Kavita individual permission. Okay, so here, so I will apply it for Kavita. Kavita can only execute permission. Okay, X permission. So execute. And here I will apply for the Sarita. So Sarita can read and execute. Okay, so already we have discussed. Okay, in previous video. And Babita, I want to read, write, and execute. So here I will apply for the full permission. So you know the numeric value, so easily you can understand. So here I will apply individual permission via ACL. So now come to the terminal, and there I will create three user Kavita, Sarita, and Babita, and further I will assign the password and create directory, check the by default permission, and then apply ACL individual users. So now come on the terminal. So here I am going to log in this. See, so now see here, first of all, you will have to create the user. So username and the name of the user is Kavita. Okay. Similarly, you can assign password, pass WD, or you can assign or no issue. You can create second user Kavita and Babita. Second is Sarita, and third user is user add and Babita. Okay, Babita. So three user I created go cd slash home ll use and seek Kavita, Babita, and Sharita. Okay, and third is Babita. So individual permission I will assign. So you will have to use ACL. So first of all, I am going to create a directory, and the name of the directory, suppose that market, and in this directory check the by default permission ls-ld slash market, give the path, and so by default the permission is read, write, execute for the owner. This is group and others. So here you can see others can read and execute, but I want, according to this, Babita only can X permission. It means execute, not write, not read. Okay. So here second permission for the Sarita, read and execute. Okay. So read, write, execute for the Babita. Now come to the point, and you know the permission here. So come on the terminal and see the by default permission for the market directory is this. If you are giving permission, if you are going to assign the permission chmod, so definitely all the user this permission will apply for the all user. Okay, so it is not applicable. So this is the reason industry are using for this ACL. Okay, so apply the permission for the ACL. Now I am going to put some data inside the directory, board directory. You can use um, suppose no, let's I'm going to create a directory. Okay, already created. So now creating mkdir and name of the directory is board. Okay, so suppose that this is the board directory, and here you can see, okay, board is already directory exist. So here I'm now giving the name share. Okay, so share, now share directory. Now check the permission ls-ld slash share. So you can see permission by default what 775 in numeric value. So first you will have to log into the normal user. So I am going to log in this. So AWS password. So first you will have to log into Kavita. Okay, exit again, root. So su space hyphen Kavita. I log into the Kavita. Okay. So now see here nothing, just see. You will have to first go inside the board directory. So go cd slash board, you enter ls board user. Inside the board directory is board user, or you can write something data. Okay, so suppose that, sorry, market is share. Okay, okay, so I'm going to write something else inside this directory. Suppose that cd and share market, and create something else touch abc ls. Now come on the normal user. So my directory name is share. So here I log into the Babita. So according to image, you can see Babita what kind of activities can perform. So here you can see Kavita can go share market directory. Yes. LS. Yes. Can create something else. Touch A, B, C, D. Permission deny. Why? According to this, you can see the by default permission for the others read and execute. Are you getting my point? Read and execute. But similarly, when you will log into the terminal, which again exit this and log into Sarita. So Sarita can also go CD inside the share market directory. Yes, LS, yes, by default permission. But Sarita cannot create any file. Getting my point? Now again exit this. Now log into Babita user su hyphen Babita. So Babita can also go share market directory because permission by default read and execute. Yes, but cannot create something else. Permission denied. So again I am going to exit. So you can understand easily what I am doing this. So friends, now I'm going to apply permission via ACL. Now I will apply ACL. Okay. So when you will apply ACL through permission, this Kavita, you will have to use command what now relation, and if you want note down, so you can note down, no problem. So you will have to apply for this Kavita X permission. So you can apply whatever you want. So okay, so here I am going to giving the permission for the Kavita, not X, read, only read permission. Okay, so easily you can understand. Use R. So now I'm going to apply permission for by ACL. You will have to use set FACL. This is a command you will have to use, and use hyphen M for modify. U for user, you will have to use colon and the name of the user, suppose net Kavita, and what kind of permission you want to apply, use colon, and I want read and dash dash zero from where in this board directory, sorry, not the board directory, this share market directory. Okay, so use this syntax on the terminal. So come on the root, and here I am going to set the permission, set FACL. Okay, you will have to come on the, you will have to apply on this root terminal. Use set FACL and use hyphen M for modify, space U for user, use colon, then username is Kavita, and I want to apply this Kavita permission is use again colon and read permission dash dash, and from where this share market directory permission set. Now how you can check, ls hyphen ld slash share market directory. So you can see, please remember friends, so dot is converted in the plus symbol. So already we have discussed in previous video, dot denoted the ACL. Now here I apply the ACL, so you can see here plus sign showing after when apply the permission, set the permission in FACL, ACL. So see here plus symbol. Now here you can see read write execute read write, and the others permission is read. How you can see, use get FACL. This is the command. Use get FACL, get FACL and share market directory. Easily you can see the Kavita. This is the Kavita user. Set the permission only the read. So Kavita only read inside this directory's content. Check. Go inside the normal user. Su hyphen Kavita login Kavita. Now See, go inside CD and share market tab. So I apply for the directory particularly. Okay. So permission deny. Can read, yes. LS and share market, yes. Read abc dot file available, but access deny. Why cannot execute? Only the read, only Kavita can read inside the data of the share market. Something create touch, no touch. And share market directories and triple L. Permission deny, friends. I set individual users only permission. So I set for the Kavita read permission. Now again come to the point. Exit this user and log into Sarita, su hyphen Sarita. So is it possible Sarita can go? So go cd slash share market. Yes, can go ls and can create something else. Permission deny. So by default permissions. Now I'm going to set this Sarita individual permission. So here I will assign read and execute. Okay, read and execute. So you can give command set facl and hyphen m for modify, u for user, use colon and name of the user Sarita and use colon. What kind of permission you want set for the Sarita? So I want set read and x. Okay. Now where this share market directory? Okay. Now again come on the terminal, set the permission for the Sarita. So use set facl and use hyphen m for modify, u for user, use colon, name of the user is Sarita and use colon and what kind of permission? Read hyphen x and this directory set check ls hyphen ld and you can see the directory name is share market. So permission apply. Okay, now you can see via get facl and fetch their market directories. So Sarita users permission is set for read and execute. So obviously Sarita can go and read and execute. So go inside the share market directory, can go ls yes tq. Why? Because read and execute permission I set via ACL. Is it possible can Sarita can create something else? No, permission deny because permission not. Now come to the last point. So here I am going to exit this Sarita and I will log into Babita. Okay. So here come on the terminal root. So I will set the permission for the Babita full permission. Okay. So again use set facl and hyphen m for modify, u for user, colon and user's name is Babita and what kind of permission you want give. So I will give read, write and execute full permission from this share market directory. Check how you can check. Obviously you will have to use get facl and name of the directories share market. So easily you can see Babita permission is only read, write, execute. It means Babita can treat as a root user. So because I assign the permission for the Babita full read, write, execute. Now come on the terminal and log into Babita. Babita already log in. Can go in share market directory? Definitely. Can it ls read? Definitely. Can something create touch file? Obviously, suppose that good I am so created. See here. Okay. So this is the way you can apply ACL, right? This is very important things I am going to share with you, friends. I am going to share with you. Similarly, you can apply ACL for the particularly groups. Okay, suppose that here I'm going to assign permission individual user, but if you want to apply permission in the group, so easily you can create group and you can add member on in this group and you can apply permission. So here let's come on the terminal directly and here I am going to create a group. Two group I will create. Suppose that here group I will create, and maybe suppose that this is the group 1 and this is the group 2. Suppose that name of the group I will create, one group is Tata and second group is Motors. So easily you can understand. Okay, so come on the terminal, and you can add two user in this group. So one user is T1 and one user is M1. Then you can apply permission. See here. So group add. So you will have to use command group add. Okay, and the name of the group is Tata. And second group I am going to create motor. Two group are created. Now I am going to create two user. Okay, user add, and one is T1 for the data, and second for M1 for the motor user. So I created two user and two group. Now I am going to add this user. See here, I am going to add T1 and M1 user. So this T1 user I will add in this group, and M1 I will add in this group. Okay, and I will apply the permission. See here. So how you can add, you will have to use user mode command. See user mode, and now you want add in group, so use hyphen capital G for group, and name of the group is Tata and the member is T1, group member added. And similarly you can add in the motor group and M1 member, so add it properly. Now you will have to apply permission, so you can check get FACL share market. So there is no, so you can see the group. Okay, so there is the group and file. So user Kavita Babita. Now I will apply the permission for the group. How you can apply the permission? Again, come on the terminal. So here I am going to apply permission for the group. So use set FACL. Again, repeat this. Use hyphen M for modify and G for group friends. Now I am going to apply ACL, particularly group. So use G and colon and name of the group friends Tata. Use colon, and I want give the permission this data group. Suppose read, write and execute full permission. Okay, and which directory? Similarly you can take share directory. How you can check get FACL? Now see share market directory and see one group created data, and in this group permission is read, write and execute. So now come on the terminal, log into this normal user. I am going to exit Babita su-t1 login. Now cd, go inside the share market directory. Yes, ls, yes, can create something else. H kj. Yes, because I assigned the full permission in the group. Okay, because T1 is the member of this data group. Now come on the terminal, exit this. Now another user is M1, so I will log in later. So now I am going to apply the permission, set FACL for the other groups, and hyphen M for modify, and G for group, and the name of the group is motor. And what kind of permission? Only I want to apply the permission something else. 000. Okay, dash. It means the member of this motor cannot execute anything else. Nil permission. Okay, from where? Share market directory. Check get FACL and share market directory. You can see group motor, the permission is dash. It means nil permission, zero permission. Now you can log in the member of this. So come on the terminal and go su and M1. Okay, now go inside this share market directory. Permission denied. LS share market directory. permission deny, something else creates inside this directory, permission deny, because I assign nil permission. Friend, this is the way, this is the real industrial based practical knowledge I am giving. If you are sitting in the production environment, you will have to assign the permission, particular user, particular groups via ACL, friends, via ACL. You know, this is very, very important. But if you are working in a AWS admin, so you will have to create IAM user, you know, IAM user. So I will not discuss here more about AWS, okay? So here you will have to create IAM user, and when you will create user, so you will assign particular existing policy or custom policy, whatever you will have to assign the policy. Okay, so this is very, very important topic, ACL. Okay, so hope you guys video is very, very helpful, and this is sufficient, and I'm going to thanks in this video. See you in the next video with new topic. Thanks, bye bye, and keep learning.